I am forever indebted to you.
Well, to be fair, I heard the news from Queen Esther. And I think she heard the news from a man named Horgecam? No.
Yes. Memicon, get all the details and write them in the annals. But Haman, it is high time for you to be rewarded. You have always been of great service to me, and are long overdue for a promotion.
Yes.
I will hereby promote you to second in command.
Your Majesty.
I will command the whole nation to bow to you. Royal Court, I hereby proclaim that Haman the Agagite is second in command to the great King Xerxes. All right. All must bow to Haman.
Thank you. No, really, you're too kind.
Memicon, would you take Haman around the city and tell the people to bow to him?
Anything for the king.
I made it, and no one ever thought I could. The game that I played, it paid off because it played so good. So now that I've played it and made it like I knew I would, this world will bow to me. I made it, and no one ever thought I could. The game that I played, it paid off because I played so good. So now that I played it and made it like I knew I would, this world will bow to me.
Great citizens of Persia, King Xerxes the Magnificent commands us all to bow to the highly honorable Haman. Great citizens of Persia, King Xerxes the Magnificent commands us all to bow to Haman. Great citizens of Persia, King Xerxes commands us all to bow to the highly honorable Haman. Great citizens of Persia, King Xerxes the Magnificent commands us all to bow to the highly honorable Haman. Excuse me, did you happen to hear the king's decree? Okay, assuming you did not hear the decree, King Xerxes commands us all to bow to Haman.
Yes.
So, that actually means you're required to bow. Right now. Because that's Haman.
Yes.
So, who are you? And why? Are you still not bowing?
My name is Mordecai, and I will not bow because I am a Jew.
Okay. This went on for a few days. Bow.
No.
Okay. Bow.
No.
Okay.
They're bowing, they're giving me my rightful due. They're bowing right now through the landings from page news.
One man's not bowing, it's Mordecai the Zealous Jew.
Oh, really? Where is he? Oh, he looks familiar. And I suppose he will not bow because he's a Jew.
Yes.
Figures.
Really?
Oh yes, it makes perfect sense. He's a Jew and I'm an Agagite.
Right.
You still don't get it, do you?
Nope, not at all.
Of course you don't. You're my inferior.
Agreed.
Essentially, we are mortal enemies because of an ancient feud between our ancestors. He hates me, and I hate him right back. In fact, all Jews hate me.
How could anyone hate you?
They're probably plotting to kill me.
Is the parade finished yet? Or must we continue to grovel at your feet?
Wife, how pleasant to see you.
Dinner is waiting. Of course, we're all very proud of you, Haman, but no matter how famous you become, you still have a wife and 10 sons.
My wife has a talent for warming the heart. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really loves me at all.
What are you talking about? Everyone loves you. All of Persia Persia has been falling at your feet like so many blubbering idiots all day.
Not all of Persia. Mordecai the Jew wouldn't bow.
Why wouldn't he bow?
It's complicated.
Execute him.
Yes, but that would not truly solve my problem. There are plenty of other Jews scattered throughout Persia. As long as they're alive, I'll never get the respect that I deserve. I should be worshipped.
Yes, you should. So get rid of them.
What? Wipe out an entire race, one by one?
No. Kill them all at the same time.
That's preposterous. You cannot just wipe out a whole percentage of the population.
Haman, you're forgetting. You are now the second most powerful human being in the universe. You don't have to play by the rules. King Xerxes sits on his throne like a puppet, while you are pulling the strings. All the power in the world is at your disposal. Why don't you use it to do some good?
You may have a point there. This would be a very good thing. I deserve it.
You've worked so hard.
Persia deserves this.
Yeah.
They don't belong here.
No.
They can rise up and take over everything.
Yeah.
I'll speak to the king. Thank you, wife. I feel much better now. I'm very fortunate to own a woman like you.
Yes, you are.
When you're the second in command, you don't deal with this. If there is someone you can stand, take aim, you won't miss. After all, isn't that the point of having influence? King Xerxes,
Ah, Haman, what can I do to assist you?
I have recently learned of a certain dangerous group of people. They follow a different set of laws than those of the great King Xerxes, and should not be tolerated any longer.
I should think not.
I have already formulated a plan.
Of course you have. So, what is the plan?
If it pleases the king, let the entire race of dangerous people be destroyed. I think that casting lots would be the simplest way to choose the date for the extermination. And to make more profitable for your greatness, I personally will deposit 10,000 talents into the royal treasury.
Well, Haman, when you put it that way, do whatever seems best to you. I will give you my signet ring so that you can decree whatever you wish.
A signet ring. Thank you, your majesty. It's an honor to protect my king and his kingdom. I made it, and now the world will know I did. And those in my way, every man, woman, every kid, they'll all soon be slayed thanks to 1,000 talent bid. Now the world will bow to me. Mamikon, I have a job for you. I need you to write down a new decree in the name of the great King Xerxes.
Certainly.
On the 13th day of the month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire are to be annihilated. No one will survive, young and old, women and children. All will be destroyed in one day. Those who assist the empire in this endeavor will plunder the Jewish goods as a reward. Now go. Send messengers to every province with a copy of the decree, and make sure it's proclaimed aloud, so all will be ready for a day of freedom.
Day of freedom. Yes, I'll issue this decree immediately. Couriers!
I made it, and now the world will know I did.
Great citizens of Susa, on the 13th day of the 12th month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire are to be annihilated.
And those in my way, every man, woman, every kid.
Great citizens of Egypt, on the 13th day of the 12th month of Adar, all Jews throughout the Persian Empire will be annihilated.
They'll all soon be slain thanks to 1,000 talent bid.
Great citizens of Ethiopia,
Macedonia,
Arabia.
India,
no one will escape, young and old, women and children. all be destroyed in one day.
Now the